I can't believe it's January and I cannot believe that it is 2026. Let me be one of the first people to say Happy New Year to you guys. I'm so excited that you are here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, one of my favorite things to do is to go through my Amazon analytics, and I do this on a monthly basis, and I dig and I dig and I dig. And I find those top sellers, sometimes they're items that I haven't even posted, but items that you guys have bought, and I am shocked. Like, you guys influence me on items to buy. There was a Vitamin C Serum that I saw everyone buying, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try it. And now I am just absolutely obsessed. So little spoiler, that is on the list today. And we are gonna go through the 25 items that you guys have loved the most the past 30 days, the ones you guys are obsessed with, that you guys are selling out. So let's just get into it. As always, everything is going to be linked in the description below. And if you are watching me on your TV, you can always scan this QR code and it will pop up the Amazon app so you can follow along and see everything I'm talking about. Let's get started. And we are doing home items, which is kind of perfect going into 2026 because I feel like in January, it's just like everyone wants to get their lives together and everyone wants to do some cleaning and wants to do some organizing. So I have products that you guys like literally absolutely love towards the end of last year. First off is a disposal cleaner. And you guys, I was so shocked when I was going through. I was like, what the heck? I can't believe how many people are buying this disposal cleaner. I think I shared it like 1 or 2 times on my Instagram and everybody was like, I need that, because it's one of those things that if you're not cleaning it, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I haven't cleaned it. I literally think that there was like over 4,000 of these sold in like a 2-day period. It was absolutely bananas. So these are garbage disposal cleaners and they are the easiest thing to do. Like if you are a lazy cleaner like me and you're like, I just want solutions that can basically be done for me, you need these. You pop like 1 or 2 tablets into your disposal, you turn on the hot water and you watch this like foam come up. It's so satisfying to see everything be clean. And I love the brand Active. I actually use a couple of their products, sharing another one next. And I feel like their stuff is so good and everything feels so clean after, and it is so satisfying. Let's start off the new year with a very clean garbage disposal. And again, it's one of those items you're going to feel really good about yourself for doing, and you literally don't have to do anything besides like turn the hot water on. If you guys are interested, this Active disposal cleaner is the #1 bestseller in household garbage disposal cleaners on Amazon. So that's a little fun fact too. Okay, another product by the same brand actually is their coffee machine Descaler. Now, this is something I'm going to ask you. Have you ever cleaned your coffee machine? And I know a lot of you are actually cleaning your coffee machine because this was a top seller for mine and a lot of people are buying it. But I do need to say, if you are not cleaning your coffee machine, this is your sign. Another process that is like so easy. You basically don't do anything besides fill up the water tank and dump out the water tank. It's like the easiest thing to do. I actually do this once a month. And I think the reason why this is the top seller is because it works on so many different coffee machines. It also works on multi-cup machines too, like if you have a coffee pot. It also is compatible with so many brands. We have Keurig, Nespresso, Breville, DeLonghi, Jura, Ninja, all of the major ones. And I seriously think the reason why this is a top seller is because you can literally taste the difference in your coffee once you clean your machine. It is like stronger and tastier and so much better. It literally tastes like you got it at the best coffee shop near you, because everything is just so much more fresh. And I was so excited because thousands of these bottles were sold in the past month, which means a lot of you are actually cleaning your coffee machine. And I think we need a round of applause for that. Okay, 2 more home items. This one I talk about a lot. This one was on sale a lot for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So maybe you saw that in those videos. This is the Miss Mouse Messy Eater Stain Treater Spray. And specifically the one that was a top seller for me was the 16-ounce refillable. So that tells me that so many of you absolutely love this product and you're already using it. You're using the smaller spray bottles, maybe while you're traveling, you're out to eat, or you're using, there's bigger spray bottles too if you have like a lot of messes at your house, like I personally do because I have a toddler. He's always throwing things, getting my clothes stained, getting his clothes stained. So we love this refillable at my house. And personally on our end, and I can see this a lot on my data too, a lot of you were signing up for the subscribe and save with the refillable, which honestly makes so much sense because you never want to run out of the stain treater. It works on food, grease, coffee, all types of laundry, all types of fabric. And if you are new to the brand, you have to try the little 4-ounce bottle. It literally works like magic and I feel like you're going to be hooked after this. Okay, last home item, and honestly such a constant bestseller for me. I swear every single month I sell thousands and thousands of these pillows because they are that good. These are the pillows that we sleep on, you guys, and we are just obsessed at my house. These are the Beckham Hotel Collection pillows and they are what they sound like. They literally feel like you are sleeping on the most comfortable hotel bed I don't know about you guys, but there's something about staying at a really nice hotel and you're like, oh my gosh, the luxury, it just feels so nice. And when you have the perfect pillow at a hotel room, you're like, this is the comfiest bed I think I've ever slept on. I wanted my bed at home to feel like I was always staying at that luxury 5-star hotel. So I made my bed at home feel that way by buying these pillows. And this was literally years ago. I think I've owned these pillows for 5 years and I have literally not had to refresh them or get new ones because they last so long. I think the reason why they are such a top seller is because they literally work for anyone. If you're sleeping on your side, sleeping on your stomach, sleeping on your back, like they are comfortable for seriously everyone. And I can tell you that because I was pregnant when I slept on these pillows. So I'm a back sleeper, like through and through. I love sleeping on my back. But when I was pregnant, I was like so uncomfortable all the time. Like early in my pregnancy, I wanted to sleep on my stomach. And then towards the end of my pregnancy, I wanted to sleep on my side. And I was doing that all on this pillow. And my neck and my head and my back were always so comfortable. Another reason why these pillows are seriously so popular and why people are just selling them out all of the time is because they are machine washable and they are cool to the touch. All right, let's move on to some beauty. It's like one of my favorite things to talk about. You guys, the Shark Flexstyle is one of the best purchases that I think you will ever make for yourself. The Shark Flexstyle was literally like flying off the shelf, you guys, within the past month. And I think the reason for that is because it is always such a great gift. But just because gifting season is over does not mean that you should not gift yourself something, okay? I'm sure you got some Amazon gift cards during the holiday season. So this is what I would recommend spending those gift cards on. You guys, the Flexstyle is literally the gift that keeps on giving. You cannot be a hair guru like me and get the best blowout at home. I use it all the time. It is the best. And I also love because it has so many different features to it. And I don't have to bring a ton of hair tools with me while I am traveling. I love it because I can bring this. It curls my hair, which we love. And it also is a blow dryer in one. And it is so compact. It is one of the easiest things to also travel with, which is so nice. But it is amazing, especially if you want that really nice blowout at home, but like you don't have time to go to the dry bar and get it done. You don't have time to use a curling iron every single day. This is going to literally change your life. Another reason why it sells so well is because it is actually a tool that gives you time back because you can curl and blow dry your hair at the same time. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one has been a top seller for me. I literally think for 2 or 3 years and I keep buying them too. I cannot stop buying these Biodance Bio Collagen Real Deep Masks, you guys. They are so good. These always just like sell like crazy because they are such a little luxury that you can do at your house on your own and they take like no time. Personally, for me as a mom, I'm always looking for little luxuries I can add into my life, like maybe at night when my baby is put to bed, that just like makes me feel more like myself, or just like where I feel a little bit more pampered and spoiled. And that is what these face masks do. So this is what I do. I put them on before bed and I leave it on for about 3 hours. So I try to put it on from like 7 to 10 and I will leave it on my skin. And you guys, it goes on white. And when you take it off after 3 hours, you can see all of that serum has been absorbed into your skin and your skin will be so glowy, so hydrated. I mean, it is the easiest thing. I think everyone is just obsessed with having glowy, hydrated skin, especially in January. So this is a little trick. There's a bunch of different options of this mask. So with the pinky one, the collagen one, that's the one that you guys sold out the most. And then the second one that you guys loved is the purple one, the PDRN, which is like the trendy salmon sperm facial. If you have heard of that, yes, like you heard me correct, salmon sperm. But honestly, if you're scared of that, just try the collagen one and I promise you are going to absolutely love it if you have not tried it yet. So another beauty item that like when this item is in stock, and you guys, it's not in stock often, this is the Color Wow Dream Coat Spray. You guys, it is absolutely incredible. I swear, you guys, it is like hardly ever in stock because once I throw up a link, you guys are selling it out like crazy because it is so good for anyone who deals with frizzy hair. It literally is a must have. So you drench your hair in this after you take a shower and then you immediately blow dry your hair. And again, it's like you're getting that blowout done somewhere else. It literally say goodbye to frizz completely. I'm looking at the Amazon listing right now. It literally repels moisture, humidity, and like gives you no frizz. If you're going somewhere and there is so much humidity and typically your hair gets so frizzy, you will not deal with it. And if you guys are a fan of the Kardashians like I am, then you guys know that Chris Appleton does Kim's hair literally all the time. You always see him in the show and it is Chris Appleton approved. He literally on the Amazon listing, it says that he uses hundreds of bottles of the Color Wow Dream Coat Spray every year. But again, you guys, this one is hardly ever in stock and it is in stock right now. So I would snag it, especially if you deal with frizzy hair. Next up is the Snail Mucin Serum. And I have to know how many of you guys bought this last month. When I was looking at my Amazon analytics, you guys, I was so shocked by how many bottles of this Snail Mucin I sold. And I have been talking about this stuff for actually years. I use it on my skin every single day. So when I was going through my analytics, I was like, the numbers just kept like ticking up. So I have to know how many of you guys actually use this product because it is unreal. And if you haven't yet, let me tell you why you need to. So again, it is January. My skin is dry. I'm sure your skin is dry. And I feel like there isn't a lot of products out there that go well under your makeup. It's keeping your skin hydrated, but not greasy and oily and like too thick at the same time. And that is where the Snail Mucin comes in. It's also so great to use at night, but personally, I use it every single morning because it wears so well under your makeup and you don't have to worry about your makeup peeling off or just being too thick under your foundation or looking weird in photos, anything like that. It's so thin on your skin, but very, very hydrating. It goes on just like a serum, keeps your skin super hydrated and super glowy. It's crazy because I know how many I sold, but now I'm looking at the Amazon listing and over 100,000 people bought a Snail Mucin serum within the past month. That's literally bananas. If you're trying to fight aging like I am and you're not getting Botox right now, then I know that you are probably one of the thousands of people who bought this Tatcha serum stick from me last month. You guys, this serum stick is absolutely amazing because it literally like fills in your lines. It's like a little magic eraser for your fine lines on your forehead, on your tech neck, on your crow's feet, like literally everywhere on your face. It is a little secret weapon. I discovered this within the past year, and this tube, like I literally have used the same tube for the past year because you only need to buy it once and you use the smallest amount and it will last you so long. It is magic. If you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, like you absolutely need this product. It is such a game changer, especially under your makeup. So this paired with the Snail Mucin serum, I mean, it is just such a game changer. So I like to use this right before I do my makeup after the Snail Mucin serum. And basically what I will do is fill in like any of those fine lines that I have. I will even do it on my tech neck as much as I can. And then you can put it on your 11s, you can put it on your crow's feet, and it literally fills everything in. And it just makes those spots so hydrated on your face and you don't have to worry about it looking weird under your makeup or like being really glowy in a certain area. No, it just literally like, it's so crazy to watch it happen. You'll fill in your fine lines and then you'll like take a step back and you're like, wait, where is it? It's the crazy experience. So I know that so many of you guys have probably bought this, especially from my videos in the past, because seriously, anytime that I'm doing a beauty video, I have to include it. Another customer favorite for that under eye situation is the Grace and Stella under eye brightening roll. And I feel like so many people bought this in the past month because it was such a great little stocking stuffer to throw in. But this is an item that I use almost every single day, you guys, and you are absolutely going to love it if you have not tried it. It literally just like wakes you up in the morning. So have you heard of ice rollers like lymphatic drainage and putting ice on your face and it really helps to like depuff? Well, this is just like a mini one that you put under your eye, and the little secret weapon with this one is that it has a little bit of retinol in it. So any of those fine lines that you do have under your eye, like we're helping those kind of disappear at the same time because we are putting retinol on them. But it's so cool. Like keep this on your nightstand or just anywhere that you're going to use it first thing in the morning because it literally depuffs like your under eye. Gets any of that puffiness gone, any of those dark circles gone. And again, since it has a little bit of retinol in it, kind of that secret weapon to anti-aging, it's helping prevent any of those fine lines from happening and any of those current ones that you have kind of go away. Another beauty item, and you guys, I had not heard of this product until I was going through my Amazon analytics and I was like, it just kept popping up and I was like, what in the earth is this? I think this is an item that's like trending, going viral right now on TikTok. It must be, because I had never heard of it until I went to my Amazon analytics, and you guys, I am sold. Okay, so you guys, this is a Vitamin C Illuminating Brightening Serum. It is like the prettiest packaging too. It is so cute. And you guys, I was shocked. No, I'm not kidding. Like hundreds and hundreds of this serum was being sold. I was so shocked, you guys. I was like, what is this? I was directing so many people to the Amazon deals page over Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of that. And this was one of the items that was at like the tip top. And this is why people were going crazy for it, you guys. I was shocked, like seriously, hundreds every single day. And I was like, what is this serum? So I finally bought it. And you guys, I am so impressed by it. Like I love anything that is brightening, illuminating. We know how good vitamin C is for our skin. This one's really great too because it helps get rid of dark spots and any acne scars. I think one of the reasons, like besides it going viral, why this is the top seller is because so many of us deal with those acne scars or dark spots from pregnancy or just being out in the sun too much. So we love a product that can get rid of any of that. And that's exactly what this product does. I have been using this for about a month and you guys, I am honestly so impressed by it. And the price is seriously amazing. It's under $25. Okay, let's rapid fire go through these last beauty products because I have talked about them in videos in the past. You guys know the Mighty Patch Pimple Patch. It is like the #1 best-selling pimple patch like of all time, and for good reason. Like we all get acne, unfortunately we do. So these are just things that I like to have. Honestly, this is one that you just need to have on hand at all times. I feel like like, this is one that you just need to have on subscribe and save. I like the little circles. I put them on my acne at night, and when you wake up, your pimples are literally gone. It works. There is no scarring. Like, they are truly the best, and I feel like that is one reason why people keep purchasing them, because there are so many different pimple patches out there. Well, number one, they don't work, and when you take them off, like, you will see that there's like gonna be a little dark spot where that pimple was for like months and months and months. And you guys, I have no shame. I have mine on subscribe and save. I'd recommend the same. Again, we are trying to fight aging all the time, and I feel like something that in the past year that has become very popular, and something that I recently discovered too, is the 8 Saint Firm Intentions Anti-Aging Neck Cream. You guys, I am like now on a neck cream journey, but it makes such a difference to put something on your neck every single night. I feel like it's not enough to just bring your skincare down. Of course, you need to be doing that, but you also need to get a specialized neck cream that is great for firming and reducing wrinkles. We are literally all like this all the time, looking at our computers, looking at our phones. We have to be better about that, but until we are, we need a neck cream that helps solve that. I actually just posted this neck cream once on my Instagram. You guys, I was shocked. Thousands of people clicked the link on my Instagram story. I was like, wow, okay, I guess I need to start sharing this a little bit more, and people were just absolutely loving it. I think people are starting to realize how much their neck can show at their age. I think that Instagram post was a little bit of a wake-up call, being like, I need that. The Clean Skincare Club, you guys, another item on subscribe and save, and I think that's why why it is always a top seller, is because we are using these. And I know so many of you guys are using this, so please let me know in the comments if you are. But these Clean Skincare Club towelettes, like, I talk about them all the time. I will not wash my face with a regular towel because I do not want the nasty detergent on my skin, and I have good detergent at home, but the detergent on my towels, like, it's still too much to go on my face every single day. Like, I want something fresh on my skin, so that's why I use these towelettes every single day on my face. And I'm telling you, like, if you struggle with acne, you have to try these. Little pro tip, you can always cut them in half if you need to. You can save some money that way, but it will make such a difference. I literally will not wash my face with anything else. I even travel with these. If I am somewhere and I forget them, I will just like air dry my face before putting a towel on my face. Like, you just never know what chemicals are on that towel that are going to wreak havoc on your skin. And I know so many of you agree with me, because every single month, thousands of these are sold. As I'm talking about this, the color that I use and love is like going in and out of stock. So I need to order my shade because I cannot go without this concealer. I started using this concealer probably within the last 3-4 months, and it has been such a game changer. There are so many concealers out there that are more brightening, but I think the data shows that so many of you agree with me that you want a concealer that is more covering than brightening. Like, we don't care about that 2015 like triangle that we were putting under our eye. We just want a concealer that is covering up our dark circles, and it will also cover up our acne at the same time. So I think that's why so many people fell in love with this Tarte Clay under eye concealer. I was using the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't remember what its name. And it was great. Like, it did the job, but I felt like I had to use so much product to actually cover up what I wanted to. Not with this. You use the smallest amount of product and it actually conceals. Like, I have really deep veins under my eyes, and this makes such a difference. I also love it because I can put it on my pimples. And unlike like the Tarte Shape Tape or so many other concealers out there, they're so brightening. I don't want to put something brightening on my acne so that people are focusing on it. You know, I just want it to conceal. So that's what this one does. Seriously, you guys, this one is flying off the shelf literally all the time. It went so viral on TikTok. That's where I first heard about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I immediately need this. I was sold. A concealer that actually conceals and that just doesn't brighten. I was like, I need this immediately. I absolutely love it. And a little bit goes a long way. These items aren't necessarily beauty items, but items that I do kind of like wellnessy things. So have you guys done tongue scraping? Well, I know like hundreds of you have, because I was looking at my analytics, and these disposable tongue scrapers were selling like hotcakes. It was amazing. And I was like so excited. I was like, round of applause for the girlies that are tongue scraping. So if you guys don't know, like, so much bacteria lives on the back of your tongue, especially when you wake up. Like, the first thing you need to do is just scrape it all off. Like, are you brushing your tongue with the same toothbrush that you're brushing your teeth with? That's pretty gross. So you need to start using a tongue scraper. Now, the reason I like these opposed to like the metal ones that I've used in the past is because these are more gentler on my tongue, but also because like I'm a lazy girl at heart and I don't want to have to clean that metal tongue scraper every single day. So you know what? I just want a disposable one that I can throw away. I love these, but they do not hurt your tongue. They are so easy to use. And the best part is you can just throw them away. After, I feel like every single year, more people are getting into these like wellnessy hacks, like tongue scraping, like mouth taping, you know, those type of things. But it's January, so it's time. Like, if you have not started tongue scraping, I highly recommend these Dr. Emma ones. So great to use. And like if you're tongue scraping and you have a metal one and like maybe your significant other, you're trying to get to tongue scrape, but you know they're probably not going to clean it every single day, I would definitely try out these disposable ones. Okay, I'm going to say it here. I think I am the reason why this next item is a top seller because I literally can't stop talking about it. Okay, so it's 2 items, but basically the same thing. These are the Mary Roots Multivitamin Plus Hair Growth. So these sell like crazy. Like seriously, every single time I talk about these on my Instagram, like so many of them sell version, whether it's the liquid multivitamin or the gummy vitamin, they both sell so well because I feel like so many of us deal with just like thinning hair. It could be like from postpartum or just being pregnant or just aging, like all the things. Like our hair doesn't look like it did when we were 17. That's like truly when I had the best hair of my life. But you guys, I did not deal with postpartum hair loss because as soon as I got home from the hospital, I started taking the Mary Ruth Liquid Multivitamin Plus Hair Growth. It has made such a difference in my hair. I am just obsessed with this. So after I had my son, I hit that 4-month mark at postpartum and I was like, oh no, all my hair is gonna fall out. And I was shocked, you guys. It just never ever did. And I know with so many women, they deal with like this part of their hair is basically just like gone. I never dealt with that. I feel like I have really good hair growth postpartum and just like never dealt with like huge clumps of hair coming out. Again, as soon as I got home from the hospital having my son, I started pouring this into my smoothie every single day, the liquid version, and it has made such a difference. It's great every day as an everyday vitamin, and then this one has all those hair growth benefits as well. So you're getting your multivitamin and all those hair growth benefits as well. The liquid one's great. You can throw it in your smoothie or you can just like take a shot every single day. If you don't like that, there's a gummy version too. The gummy ones are great. They taste amazing, and I actually bring those with me when I go on vacation. Anyway, these are an Amazon top seller, but these are always a top seller of mine. I feel like so many people are just so desperate to get their hair back, and this is one product that like truly works. I've also been working with the brand for years, and I always have a 20% off discount code with them as well, so I will put that in the description below because it's like constantly changing. Okay, rapid fire through some fashion items, and if you guys have watched like any of my fashion videos, you have seen most of these products. So let's rapid fire going through the women's slip-on sneakers. You guys, I love that so many people are buying these, and I love that people just don't care that they are turning into grandmas like me. So like I said, I have a 1-year-old. He's literally always on the move. He is so crazy, and I need slip-on sneakers. Like I could not set my son down and tie my shoes, and he would be literally across the house just like crawling, running, all the things. Like it is absolutely madness. So I found these slip-on sneakers, and they are so amazing, so comfortable. So many people are buying them, and I'm like, I love that people are just like, just don't care. But these are actually cute. You know, they're not ugly. There's like no Velcro. You don't have to deal with that. Like people won't know that these are grandma shoes. They basically look like Hoka's, but they are so easy to put on and off. And you guys, they're so comfortable too. They have all this padding, all of this cushioning. They're amazing. I will go on like 4 or 5 mile walks with them. Absolutely amazing. So how they work is that the back is actually reinforced. So you can just slip your foot right on. There are no tie laces, but there's laces on them. So they do look like regular sneakers. We love them in my house. We absolutely love them. We love them so much that my husband like saw me using them. He was like, wait, do they make a pair for men? And they do. I bought him a pair as well. A newer item for me this year, and I'm so excited that you guys are loving it as well, is this thick chunky belt. Okay, so I bought it in 2 colors, the black and the brown, and I was wearing it like all fall long, and I'm still wearing it into the winter, but it kind of surprised me when I saw that this was a top seller. For me, I was like, oh wow, I can't believe how many people actually like this, because it was a newer fashion purchase for me. Even though this has been like a trend for years, like people love to cinch the waist in, but I was actually surprised when I saw people were buying it. The most popular color that people were buying in this was the black. I just feel like black just like always goes with anything. But basically what this is just a really nice thick belt that goes around your waist to just kind of cinch everything in. I like it too because it has this gold buckle on it, and the gold buckle doesn't look gaudy, and everything about the belt is really simple. So you could throw it on with like any dress and it looks good. And again, I think the reason why this sold so well is because it's just a closet staple. It's a closet staple that makes you look skinnier, and I feel like that's just something everyone's searching for. This is so funny. So this next item is the Demi Lovato sweater, and you guys, I posted this on my Instagram because I got this in a PR package from Amazon, and I was like, oh, I just want to share it. Like I thought it was cute. No, you guys absolutely loved it. The number of these I sell, I think I sell like 50 of these sweaters a day, which is absolutely crazy. It's this kind of cropped, relaxed fit sweater with this oversized collar that is just everything. I think I said this, but Demi Lovato designed this sweater. I feel like this already has the celebrity stamp of approval, so people are excited about that. But it is actually so cute, and the material is is so soft. I feel like it's one of those sweaters too that is just so easy to dress up or dress down. I personally love it. So I have the red, but it also comes in a pretty caramel heather and then the dark chocolate color. And honestly, the dark chocolate color was the top seller in the past month. It's seriously such a great sweater to have in your closet, and it also looks really good with jeans, which I feel like is really hard. Like, not a lot of sweaters look good with jeans. Another sweater, I think this has been on my top seller list since I got my first one in August, maybe. This cardigan, it's so funny because it's just like your basic standard cardigan, but it's really nice because the material is really nice and stretchy and thick. I think this has been one of my top sellers since like August when I got my first one, but it is constantly selling so well for me. And I think because it's just a great closet basic, I'm always wearing it too because I love to wear a cardigan. I love to layer with a cardigan. I love to put a cardigan over my shoulders. It's just a great staple piece to have in your closet. And the material of this one's really nice, super soft. The fit is also great too. It's not cropped. It's not too long. It's just like seriously your basic everyday cardigan. I have it in black and brown, but the color that is selling out the most is this gorgeous chocolate brown. I mean, it is seriously the perfect chocolate brown. It's constantly going in and out of stock too because everything chocolate brown is just selling like crazy right now. If you like the chocolate brown and it is in stock, I would recommend buying it. But honestly, I feel like anybody watching this video right now probably already has it. Okay, a newer item I added to my closet this year was this lounge set, and I'm so excited about it. So I bought it in the cream and the green because I thought that would be so cute to wear for Christmas Day. We have a very casual Christmas Day where we just wear lounge sets and we just hang out. It's so cute and cozy. So I found this lounge set and I shared it and I was like really excited about it. I didn't think it would honestly like sell that well. You know, it's just like a normal lounge set. No, you guys absolutely went crazy for it. I think because it's a little bit different from other lounge sets and it looks nicer. We have just like the standard simple pant with a really stretchy waistband, and then we have a mock neck sweater with the stripe, and it just kind of looks a little bit nicer and a little bit more high end. And then the material is absolutely to die for. It's this knit material that's super stretchy, and you guys loved it. I was actually really impressed. I was like, I just like shared it one day and I was like, oh, I don't know, we'll just like see how people feel. No, you guys loved it. So like I said, I bought the dark green for Christmas, but you guys personally were loving the black and cream, and I feel like I need to buy that color now because like everybody is loving it. And I think it's a really great lounge set to have in the winter. Throw it on with a vest, throw it on with some Uggs, and you are like good to go. Run your errands, do school pickup, drop off. And it looked a little bit more elevated than some of the other lounge sets I've shared in the past. Okay, last two items, one new and one OG that I've had for so long. My favorite workout leggings that I absolutely love. I've shared them on here so many times. My favorite pair of leggings on Amazon just came out with a new style, no front seam, and they have a hidden butt scrunch. And I was skeptical because I like love my OG workout leggings so much. It's like all I wear. But I was like, let's give these a try, you guys. I was absolutely shocked that they literally have the compression that I'm looking for, no front seam. The booty on this is absolutely insane. And you guys felt the same. I think I've only shared these on my Instagram like once or twice, but you guys were just like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I've been looking for. I think everybody has loved the leggings that I've shared in the past, but there is a seam in the front and everyone's looking for seamless front leggings. So we don't have that camel toe. And I know a lot of people are embarrassed about that when they go to the gym. So when they came out with these, I was absolutely shocked, and the quality is amazing. Now, the hidden butt scrunch, let's talk about that for a second, because there are so many leggings out there that have that like scrunch butt in the back that like basically makes it look like your butt crack is eating your leggings. And for me, guys, there's nothing more unattractive for that. Like, I don't find it attractive at the gym. I'm sorry, I don't like it. So I was like, okay, what is this hidden one gonna be? No, you guys, it is so hidden that you can't even see that it's happening, and it doesn't look weird. It doesn't look like your butt crack is eating your leggings. It actually looks really flattering and just gives you like that lifted look that you want. So if you are searching for a new pair of leggings and you haven't snagged these yet, I would definitely recommend. They are selling out super fast, but they come in tons of different color options, and I would size down. I always size down in this brand for my leggings, so I wear the extra small. Okay, last up, this is an OG. This is an item I am seriously like, I can't shut up about. You guys are probably like, Grace, I've seen this on every single video you've talked about this winter. I own them, but just in case you don't, these are the fleece line tights that I wear. I am such a big fan of these, you guys. Being in the Midwest, like I'm literally watching it snow right now. It is so cold from like December to basically like it could be April, you know, so cold. But I still want to wear like my little dresses, my little skirts. So I wear these fleece line tights, and you guys, they have made such a difference. I am so impressed by them. They look like you're wearing a pair of sheer tights, and they are so comfortable and literally keep you warm. I wore these last year in January to a concert, and I literally was nervous. I was like, am I gonna be cold? No, you guys, it literally felt like I was wearing jeans, actually probably warmer than I was wearing jeans. I know so many of you guys already have these because I can see the data. If you don't, like, you have to get these, especially if you live in a cold weather state. Like, I literally don't even know what you're doing. And that is it, you guys. Those were your 25 most loved top selling items in the past month. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments how many of these items that you have out of the 25, which ones you're gonna try in the future. If there's other items that I need to try to survive the winter, I am all about it. And of course, everything is linked in the description below. And last minute, you can always scan this QR code and it will pull up the Amazon app for you. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later.